This is Cave 19 is a worship hall, or Chaitya-griha, datable to the 5th century. The hall shows painted Buddha, depicted in different postures. This worship hall is now visited through what was previously a carved room. The presence of this room before the hall suggests that the original plan included a mandala-style courtyard for devotees to gather and wait, an entrance and facade to this courtyard, all of whose ruins are now lost to history. Cave 19 is one of the caves known for its sculpture. It includes Naga figures with a serpent canopy protecting the Buddha, similar to those found for spiritual icons in the ancient Jain and Hindu traditions. It includes Yaksha Dvarapala images on the side of its Vajrayana, flying couples, sitting Buddha, standing Buddhas, and evidence that its ceiling was once painted. The entrance facade of the Cave 19 worship hall is ornate. Two round pillars with fluted floral patterns and carved garlands support a porch. Its capital is an inverted lotus connecting to an Amalaka. To its left is standing Buddha in Varada Asta Mudra with a devotee prostrating at his feet. On right is a relief of woman with one hand holding a pitcher and other touching her chin. Above is a seated Buddha in meditating mudra. Towards the right of the entrance is the mother and child sculpture. A figure with begging bowl is the Buddha, watching him are his wife and son. The worship hall is apsidal, with 15 pillars dividing it into 2 side aisles and 1 nave. The round pillars have floral reliefs and a fluted shaft topped with Buddha in its capitals. Next, to the Buddha in the capitals are elephants, horses, and flying aspara friezes found elsewhere in India, reflecting the style of the Gupta Empire artwork. Cave 23 is also unfinished, consisting of a hall, 28.32 meters feet length and 22.52 meters height, but a design similar to Cave 21. The cave differs in its pillar decorations and the Naga doorkeepers. The Ajanta caves constitute ancient monasteries, or viharas, and worship halls, or chaityas, of different Buddhist traditions carved into a 75-meter wall of rock. The caves also present paintings depicting the past lives and rebirths of the Buddha, pictorial tales from Aryasura's Jatakamala, and rock-cut sculptures of Buddhist deities. Textual records suggest that these caves served as a monsoon retreat for monks, as well as a resting site for merchants and pilgrims in ancient India. While vivid colors and mural wall paintings were abundant in Indian history as evidenced by historical records, caves 1, 2, 16 and 17 of Ajanta form the largest corpus of surviving ancient Indian wall paintings. Cave 24 is like Cave 21, unfinished but much larger. It features the second largest monastery hall after Cave 4. The Cave 24 monastery has been important to scholarly studies of the site because it shows how multiple crews of workers completed their objectives in parallel. The cell construction began as soon as the aisle had been excavated and while the main hall and sanctum were under construction. The Ajanta caves are mentioned in the memoirs of several medieval-era Chinese Buddhist travelers. They were covered by jungle until accidentally discovered and brought to Western attention in 1819 by colonial British officer Captain John Smith on a tiger hunting party. The caves are in the rocky northern wall of the U-shaped gorge of the river Wagger in the Deccan Plateau. Within the gorge are a number of waterfalls, audible from outside the caves when the river is high. Cave 26 is a worship hall similar in plan to Cave 19. It is much larger and with elements of a vihara design. An inscription states that a monk Buddhabhadra and his friend minister serving king of Asmaka gifted this vast cave. The inscription includes a vision statement and they aim to make a memorial on the mountain that will endure for as long as the moon and the sun continue. It is likely that the builders focused on sculpture, rather than paintings, in Cave 26 because they believed stone sculpture will far more endure than paintings on the wall. The sculptures in Cave 26 are elaborate and more intricate. It is among the last caves excavated, and an inscription suggests late 5th or early 6th century according to Aussie. The cave consists of an apsidal hall with side aisles for pradikshana. This path is full of carved Buddhist legends. 3 depictions of the miracle of Sravasti in the right ambulatory side of the aisle, and seated Buddhas in various mudra. Many of these were added later by devotees.
If you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel for more videos like this.